Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. Gentle Zombie and welcome back to episode 45 of my Let's Play here on Silent Kingdom. I wonder how often I get that wrong. Like, of my episodes, how many times do I say the wrong episode number at the start? Anyway, we're going to be building this thing because I'm on spring break and I want to do a big project. So this is what we're going to be doing. I doubt we'll finish the whole thing. If we could, that would be quite cool. First things first, I want to start with these pillars, because I would not be surprised if I somehow muck something up. And I want to know that I'm going to have enough room for everything contained in this area. Okay, so I ran out of gray concrete relatively quickly, and I've been getting some gravel now to replace it. I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up being way too much. I've got plenty of spare sand, I think, from the last episode, so that's nice. I actually also got plenty of spare ink sacs and bones. I've got a ton of. I always have a ton of bones. So we should be able to make all the gray concrete we need, if I can find my way back to the stronghold. I think it's there. Well, I didn't want to craft all of it because it's possible that I could end up making way too much and not know what to do with it. But I did make about 2 shulker boxes worth of... Ooh, that was nearly quite skilled. So yeah, I'm gonna start placing some more down. We've reached the top of one of these. Taking this long, like not insanely long, but still, just to do this little part, tells me that this is going to be a huge project. This is going to be huge. Oh, well, we'll get through it. Okay, I've made the 4 pillars. Took surprisingly long, as well as a surprising amount of resources, but it's about done. So I think we're gonna take this, and then that'll fall. And I'm not really concerned about destroying the grass or anything, so I'll just kind of let that do its thing. I'm gonna try to remember to keep a consistent height on these. Okay, let's make sure I didn't break any redstone. Okay, good. I'm gonna go to 235. I didn't measure anything. I didn't do anything to make sure that they'd be the same height. I just kind of eyeballed it. So, we'll see. If not, I'll chop some off. Oh boy. Landing on these is a pain. Hey! So, I'm now on to building the walls. This is going to be a massive project. Like, I don't think I quite realize how big this was gonna be. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna make the walls too thick. I'm kinda gonna cheat my way, or, well, not cheat, I'm going to make them just 1 thick, and then we're gonna do some stuff. Just putting like we'd have something like that, and then at the top it would also have this, so it doesn't look weird. But because otherwise it's going to be a lot of stone slabs to place and to gather. So yeah, I'm gonna get some videos on to listen to, and I'm gonna be doing this for the next far too long. So I am just kind of going along now with a layer of glass. We still aren't very high, and this is going to take a long time. How did that dirt get there? Has that been there that whole time? This whole time? After I finish this, I'm gonna go up there and fix that. So anyway, I have a somewhat major announcement that I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna do it while standing up here, building this, so that it might be a little bit less, we'll get a little bit of entertainment out of it. Visual stimulation. Anyway, I have... Okay, then. Get a little update for it. That makes sense. But I've been kind of thinking about Xilon Kingdom and just all the trouble that I've been going through to try to maintain this as a server, and just dealing with with lag, and having multiple people means I gotta manage and do stuff. And I kind of realized that the costs of doing multiplayer are really starting to outweigh the benefits, because contrary to what you're seeing now, we don't seem to consistently get that many people online anyway. So it's not like I'm really part of a server. It's not like it's a great online sort of experience. And I've just kind of started to realize that maybe it isn't really worthwhile to try to play on a server when this is the best I can do, which it seems to be. And I've kind of started to lose hope that I'm going to be able to improve the server and get active people. So I've come to the conclusion that I think I'm going to finish up my projects, and once I'm done with everything here on Xilon Kingdom, I'm going to start again, but in a single player world. And I'll let everybody else do what they want here with Xilon Kingdom, because I wouldn't be in charge really anymore. If I leave the server, it'll be up to Cheetah or whoever. I'm guessing he might just want to give the server to somebody, because I don't know if he plays enough that he wants to take on managing it. But I don't know if anybody does. I don't really know what's going to happen to this server. So yeah, it's sad, but I feel like at this point it's kind of the obvious choice. Oh wow, don't want to forget my glass. So what I'm planning on doing is, once I've got once I finish my projects, I'm of course gonna help out with whatever people need, in order to pass off this server. I'm not sure if they're gonna want to do a season 2 or what, or if nobody wants to maintain it. Then I'll probably set up a world download and call that for Xilon Kingdom. But landing on glass panes is gonna be a pain. Pun not even intended, but hey, skills. So yeah, the projects that I want to do before I head off is, I want to finish this tower. I want to finish my castle. Those are kind of the obvious things. The Guardian farm still isn't really done, and I'm going to head back there and kind of do that back wall where all the storage is, because I never really finished that. That whole area, that kind of quarter of the Guardian farm is kind of unfinished on the whole. So I'm gonna do that, and then aside from that, I'm gonna probably build a minigame, because that is kind of one of the goals on the Season 2 Ready board, and I realize I should probably fulfill all of that before I head off. And once that's done, I think that would be about all I'd want to do on this server. So I wonder, maybe we'll probably have about 50 episodes or something. And then, yeah, we'll see what I do on single player. So it's gonna be sad, but it's what's gonna happen. And I really think it's the best choice overall. And if Xilon Kingdom continues without me, I wish it the best. If somebody can manage the server better than I did and actually get some quality players, make something out of it, then I might return. But assuming that doesn't happen, I think my time on it, I just don't feel like I want to be a part of it anymore, and I'd rather do single player. So that's what I got to say. Now, I've still got a ton of stuff to do, so I'll get to doing that. So it occurred to me that I never really acknowledged how special of a day we have today, so I would like to wish you all a happy Easter, April Fool's Day, and likely release of The Last Laser Master. I don't know for sure, I'm recording this beforehand obviously, but it seems like The Last Laser Master will be coming out on April 1st, because its theater premiere is March 31st. So anyway, that being said, I'm gonna get back to doing my thing here, placing a ton of stone slabs and trying to build an extremely tall tower that there's no way I'm gonna finish in time for the release of this episode, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And yeah. Okay, folks, so as you can see from the textures, or perhaps as some of you can see, yeah, I'm in the April Fool's sort of update thing, I think. But now I'm assuming that, can I change my, yeah, resource packs, here we go. I think that part of this issue could be the fact that I have a resource pack, so I'm gonna turn that. Well, I'm not at all happy about this texture. I get that this isn't serious, but like, come on, how do you get green on these? Some of these textures are really bad. I feel like they should have put some more effort into their prank. Anyway. We've done this, and now based on the fact that it is April Fool's Day, Easter, etc. Also, grass doesn't change textures, so that's a little bit interesting. I've got to get this out, so I'm sorry I kind of accomplished nothing, but I want to get this out for today. So, wow, this is weird. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here so I can get this edited and uploaded in time. I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.